online editor I know is programmers. That's it.
Okay, I was also gonna say the same. I think it's famous. So go with programmers. Go with program. Okay, we will open the programmers in a bit. But before that, let's complete this. So the very first thing you want to write is wait, what? Okay, you want to choose name for your variables. So choose that is the very first thing. Choose a name for your variable. For your
Variable.
variable. So the names can be anything. It can be age, all right. It can be name itself, or it can be name as well. You can write anything. And what is the second point?
Yeah, the second point.
Mm-hmm.
Age,
We
name.
okay. We want to use the equal to symbol. Then we
Yeah.
just write the variable name will write. Then we will put this equal to sign. And after putting to the equal to sign, we put something inside the box. Put equal to sign to put something inside the box. So you have these, all right. What is the example? Now I want you to write these example in your programmers and tell me what's your opinion on it. So what we are saying, we are writing here age. We are writing here age followed by a equal to, and then we are writing the value. We are putting this inside the bucket. We made a bucket and then now we put something inside the bucket. That's it. Next, name, which would be equal to what? Let's say the name is equal to John, Jane, John, John Doe. These are the very famous name.
Yeah.
Okay, so name after the name, you can put your score, and that would be equal to 95.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you understand now? Do you get the whole story for this variable? You make a bucket, you can put anything inside it. Right now, what we are putting an integer here. Inside the box, we are putting the variable here, the text here. And here also we are writing a number. All right. And these things will indicate what you are supposed to write. These things are the indicators. So is it clear? Can you try this in your what programming?
Yeah.
You can just write all these. Age is equal to 12, name is equal to colon. I mean, what are these? Apostrophe and then John.
Yeah. Or sir, could I
All
use
right.
Visual Studio Code?
You can use Visual Studio Code. There is no issue with Visual Studio Code. Open Visual Studio Code, but then the next thing is you want to make sure that Python is installed in your computer or
Yeah,
not. So I
Python's
would
installed on it. It's
okay.
built
Python
in.
is okay. Then you can definitely go
Just
and
in.
open it, and go. Write it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just gonna take a while.
Just a
Okay. Wait, I'm just gonna run if it's actually installed. Wait. Okay, it's installed. Yeah.
Did you open? Okay, the Python. Okay, now, so I was thinking to go slowly, but it's fine. If you want to, this can be your homework. You want to install both of these and make sure they both are working. So in Python, it's really easy. You just declare it right away. But in other languages, you'll have to like go very hard on it. And I wanted to make a game today with the help of these. I mean, a simple game. Uh, but yeah, I think there is a bit little time left. Okay. So what about the naming standard? If we can write any name, so there has to be some naming rules for it. All right. And there is this. I mean, you can literally write anything as you want, but there is a standard convention that you should follow.
Sorry, you're saying?
Okay, I was saying this. Look, let's say we will declare we will declare a variable. Okay, we will declare a secret number. All right, we will declare a secret number, something, and then we will ask user to guess it. All right, and if the user could not guess this, if the user is able to, like, if user is entering 5, then the message will display oops, try again.
Hmm.
All right, and if he guessed it, then we can say congrats, you guessed it correctly. So this is the game I wanted to make. It's a very simple game. It's a very basic thing, but yeah, it was using this variable, and then we were accessing it in some other part, and then if we were able to, like, access it, we were saying something, one thing. If it was correct, then if it was incorrect, wait, if it is correct, then people will get this congratulation sign, and if else, we will just say oops, try again. So this is the game I was thinking of making. But before that, there is one more thing I want to cover, that is the rules for naming variables. Are you going with CS timer? Sorry,
Yeah,
VS Code.
I'm going with VS Code, but then when I try to run again, it says that it doesn't run, but then it's actually says
It's
this
fine. It's
message:
fine.
no Python interpreter selected. Please select a
Uh,
Python interpreter.
okay, so there was, yeah, it was there, so it will take some time. That
What
is
do
why I
you?
left it for. Do you have interpreter installed? First of all, this is what
No,
I
I
want to
just
check.
have Python, the language.
Okay, Python language installed. All right. You downloaded it from the website, official website?
No, I downloaded it from Visual Studio Code. That's all.
Oh, from the visual. Okay, no, no, no. You'll have to go something like, you'll have to come to this website and you'll have to
Okay,
download this
then.
as well. Right. So, I mean, don't download it now. We are already late. So let's talk about the easy stuff now. And then you have it with you. Then I want you to download it for the next class. This is one of your homework then. All right. If you will download this, only then it will be able to, like, work in your VS Code. All right. So it has to be there inside your computer as a standalone program, and then it will be able to, like, run through the VS Code. VS Code is what? VS Code is just writing code, right? And inside the computer, you should have this Python, which will, like, ultimately help it to run. Okay, okay, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, that is why I was avoiding it a little bit. But yeah, we have to face it. I mean, either now or later on. So good, good as you started it. So the next point is rules for naming variables. Rules for naming variables. All right. So what are the rules? What are the rules? The very first rule is the name must start with
It
a
has to be
letter.
some specific number, text, or data.
Ha ha ha. It should start with a letter or an underscore. You can start name dot. Okay, name start with letter or underscore. What's underscore?
And underscores
You
that
write.
little dash that goes under, like on the
Okay. I mean,
bottom of a line.
so this if I can write your name HRED. Okay, HAN. So this is underscore. I can add one underscore here as well. So
Huh.
that symbol is called underscore. Okay. Next. So your name should contain letters, numbers, and underscores, but there should not be any spaces. So no spaces in the name. So you can write it something like what you can write anything like T O.
Live stream.
Okay, let's go TATA Tata BIRLA. You can write it in this format, but you cannot write T and then space and then ATA. So this would be wrong. The computer will not be able to understand. I mean, it will be able to understand, but it will just not read properly as it will read only this part. Got that? So no spaces, there cannot be any spaces. So these are the things I want you to read. Very basic stuff, but as you will go along, these are going to be the building blocks for your upcoming journey. So I skipped all this thing in my time, and I had to like struggle a lot. I mean, not struggle, but yeah, I was like, why it is there? But yeah, these were the little simple thing that I was not paying attention to. So these are the simple stuff. We'll go to the higher stuff, but these you should keep in your heart. All right.
Yeah.
So variable names are case sensitive, okay? Names are case sensitive. What does case sensitive means? So in if you're talking about case sensitive, then you can think of it like this, like this name is not equal to this name. Right. They both name are different. I mean, look, the case you already know uppercase, lowercase, and sensitive means it is sensitive. Like sensitive means sensitive only. So this N and this N, the computer will read it differently. Even though what the whole thing is written as name, it is also written as name, but the computer will take these two as very different.
It's
So you cannot
3:50.
declare. Hmm? Uh-huh, go again.
No, it's fine. My mom asked what's the
Okay.
time, so I told.
What? Go again.
Nothing, you can continue.
All right. So, and we cannot use a reserved words.
It's being live
Reserved words.
streamed.
So, what are reserved words? What does reserve means?
Reserved means,
Reserve, something
yeah,
is
reserved
reserved.
means a name that's already there. So if you have one variable, that's another name. You have to put a different name, otherwise it's not actually going to be made.
Okay, okay, okay. So, have you heard of reservoir, like water reservoir?
Yes.
Okay, so the water is there, like, okay, the water exists there, the water is there. So, a reserve means there are few keywords that the Python uses for itself, all right? The Python is using in its own programs. Like you might have heard of if, while. These are some of the reserve keywords inside the Python programming, all right? For we will use this in our upcoming classes for while, if. So we cannot use this as a variable. Okay, go through these points one more time.
Yeah.
Go through the all 4 points. Yeah, one, two, three, four.
So it should not start with any spaces, and there must be no spaces actually. It should start with the letter underscore, and
Mhm.
names are case sensitive, and don't use reserved words like if, while, and for.
Mhm. All right. And you cannot use the reserve keywords as well.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, what next? What next do we have? Let's write some examples based on it. What could be the examples? Examples are very simple. If you just remember these examples, it would be good. So just write good variable. What have I written? Good variable names. Right? In good variable names, you have play, play, here, score. All right. You can go with how many apples are there, total number of apples, right? And then you can go with user name. Look, this is called camel case, right? This also you will see very much. This is also a standard way of writing. And then at last you have
Excuse me.
I. Okay, God bless you. I. Okay, we write it here. I score. Right, so these are the example for the good ones. And then what do you have? You have bad variables name. How the bad variable name are going to be is going to be like 123 name. No, we are not starting with number. You can go with the user name, right? Or you can write literally for keyword which is reserved, and then you can go with the spaces like total apples.
Yeah, I wrote that.
Okay. So this is the game I want you to try. I'm just writing out the code right here and I want you to try it at home. So first,
Um,
We are writing secret number, all right, equals to 7. This is what? This is declaring a variable. We declared a variable. And then we are going guess equal to int bracket open input. All right. Then again we have bracket open. We can write guess the number. Okay. And one more bracket is going to be there. Okay. And you do not have to put anything, these two lines. And third, you can go with if block. I'll explain. We will get to these parts like what is the meaning of if,
Okay.
else. So you want to say guess if guess is equal to secret number. What is our secret number?
Secret number.
We
That's
declared a
7.
secret number is 7. And here, if you will notice, this input is here. What this input is doing, it is taking it. It will take the number. So the moment we start our program, it will ask us to enter the number because of this input. And the what is the input type? We have taken it in as integer since it is a number. So I'm saying if our guess number that we have written is equal to this secret number, then
Then input congratulations.
uh,
Else input try again.
correct, correct,
Okay.
correct. So in Python we write it as print print congratulations, print congrats. I'll just write it in short, fast. Congo,
So you could,
Congo, you got the number. You can write it something like this. And then else part will come. Else what you want to print? You want to print the same thing, but try
try
again.
again.
Right. So very simple block of code, right? And when we are talking about the logic is also good. Like we are doing
Yeah.
something inside it.
So could you zoom
Uh,
out?
okay. I'll
Yeah,
send this
zoom
anyways.
more. Ah, I took a screenshot of it.
All right. That's cool. So, okay, we are also running out of time, and I wait. I'm having a class right now. So, let's leave it till here. Do you have any
Yeah.
question?
No, I don't.
All right. So just go through the notes, write this, and test it. And what else is your homework? Your homework is to install the Python as well. So let's
Yes.
leave it till here for today's session. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, you take care. Bye. Bye.
Yeah, bye.